Hello class, now we will do the types of pronouns. Okay, there are three types of pronoun: personal pronouns, reflexive pronouns and possessive pronouns. Class, after this chapter we will do articles also. I will explain article in the next video. So let's proceed. So what is the first type of pronoun? It is personal pronoun. Now what is personal pronoun? Personal pronoun is a pronoun that refers to a particular person, group or thing. Okay. So how it refers to a particular person? For that you have to understand three things. That is first person, second person and third person. Okay. Who is first person? First person is the person who is the speaker. Okay. Who is saying something. That person is first person. Okay, and then who is second person? Second person is the person to whom the first person is speaking to. Suppose this is me and I am talking to a girl. Okay, so I am first person and then this girl is a second person. Third person. Third person is a person about whom the first person and the second person is talking about. Okay, suppose it's me and my friend. Me and my friend are talking about a girl. So the person about whom we are talking is a third person. So class, the next pronoun is we, and it is in which category? Plural. So when you will say we, when are you going to say we? You are going to use this pronoun we when you and along with you there are other persons also, or along with you there are other friends also. So for example, I and my friends, we are going for picnic. So what I'll say? We are going for picnic. Now I have used pronoun we. Why? Because I am also going along with my friend for a picnic. If you are not there, you cannot use the pronoun we. Now next, you. See class, here you can be used for singular also and can be used for plural also. If I am saying something to the class, I can say you all have to submit your notebook tomorrow. So if I am saying you all have to submit your notebook tomorrow, what does that mean? That means I am talking to all the class, and in class there is only one student. No, there are many students. So you can be used for one person also or more than one person also. Okay. Now next. If me and my friend are talking about a group of person. Okay. For example, I am saying, Tanya, Ananya and Vanya are playing in the playground. So instead of saying Tanya, Vanya and Ananya, what I can use? I can use the pronoun they. Okay. So I have taken three names. So in place of that three name, what I can use? I can use pronoun they. So I am telling to my friend that they are playing in the playground. Okay, or they are playing or they are practicing for their dance. So they is used for more than one person. Okay, and he and she, he is used for boy and she is used for girl. Okay, and also you can use it. Also class, you can use it also. It we use for animal, he we use for boy and she is used for girl. Okay. So class, the second type of pronoun is reflexive pronoun. Okay. What is reflexive pronoun? When the subject does an action to itself. Now who is subject? Subject is the doer of the action. The reflexive pronouns are words ending with self or selves. Okay. For singular it is self. For plural it is selves. You have seen
You can see VES over here. So selves. So himself, herself, myself, ourselves, itself and themselves, they are all reflexive pronoun. Okay. Now class, let's take an example. I painted this wall myself. Okay, now who is the doer of the action? I am the doer of the action. The word ending with self is your reflexive pronoun. Okay, so here myself is your reflexive pronoun. Okay, here you can see myself, it refers back to the noun. Okay, I is the first person. Now class, next. You must take care of yourself. So here you can see you. You is the second person. Okay, and you can see the word ending with self. Okay, yourself. Here yourself refer back to the noun you. Okay, it's a second person. First person, second person. So yourself is your reflexive pronoun because here you are doing an action on yourself. Who is going to take care of you? You are going to take care of yourself. Okay. Next, they will bring the cards themselves. Plural. They is plural. Okay, more than one person. So that's why I've written themselves over here. Themselves is your reflexive pronoun. Now here themselves refer back. They themselves are going to bring the card. Okay. The third type of pronoun is your possessive pronoun. Possessive means, class, you remember we have done in adjective also, possessive adjective. So possessive, the word possessive means ownership. When something belongs to you. Okay. So it shows ownership or possession. When you buy something, if you have bought a pencil, then you are the owner of that pencil. Okay. So that means ownership. Okay class. Now let's go to the first example. This is Rohit's bag. Now Rohit is a boy. Okay, so for boy what we will use? We will use his. So who is the owner of this bag? Rohit. Okay. Now in the next sentence I have written this bag is his. Now his means he. His is who? His is Rohit. This bag belongs to Rohit. Now instead of Rohit I have written pronoun his. Okay. So his shows that this bag belongs to Rohit. His shows possession of a thing. Okay. Now next. This is Tanya's ice cream. Now you can see girl name over here. Whose ice cream? Tanya's. So it is showing possession. Whose ice cream? Tanya. The ice cream belongs to Tanya. Now in the next sentence I have written this ice cream is hers. Now class, this ice cream belongs to who? Hers. And who is hers? Tanya. So this ice cream belongs to Tanya, but instead of Tanya I have written hers. This is a possessive pronoun. So the word hers shows that the ice cream belongs to Tanya. Okay. Now class, let's study the difference between possessive adjectives and possessive pronoun. Possessive means ownership. It tells us that something belongs to someone. Now class, let's see what is the difference between possessive adjectives and possessive pronoun. So in possessive adjective, they always come before noun. Means we always write possessive adjectives before noun. Okay. And possessive pronoun, they are used in place of nouns. Okay. They do not come before noun. They are used in place of noun. So let's take an example. This is my house and that is hers. This is one sentence only. Okay, clear? So here in this sentence we are talking about house. Okay. So here I am saying this is my house. Now you can see house is what? House is a noun. And before house, what I have used? My. So my is your possessive adjective because it is coming before noun. Okay, you can see my is coming before noun. Now here, and that is hers. Okay, so here in this part of a sentence also I am talking about house only, but I have not mentioned house over here. I have not mentioned noun over here. So what I have used? I have used pronoun hers. Now hers is your possessive pronoun because it is used in place of a noun. Okay, I have not mentioned over here noun. I have not mentioned house. So in place of house I have written hers. Okay. Now let's take the second example. This is your room and that is mine. Here we are talking about room. Okay. Now I'm saying this is your room. You can see noun over here. Room is a noun. Okay. And before noun I have used the word your, which is your possessive adjective. Okay. And here I'm talking about room, but I have not mentioned room over here. So I have in place of room what I have mentioned? I mentioned mine now because it is understood that I am talking about room here. Okay, my, your, hers and mine, they are showing possession. Okay, they are showing belongings. Okay, so class, other possessive adjectives are, his, her and their. And other possessive pronouns are ours, his, hers, theirs. See class, possessive pronouns mostly ends with s, like hers, okay, ours, her, hers, theirs.
Class, I hope you have understood what I explained you today. In case of any doubts or any queries, you can mail me. Thank you. Take care.